Brandon here from B2R Investing and Financial Talk. Today's topic, I'm not here to tickle your ears, tell you what you want to hear, but it's not the best thing for you. I started this channel to do this for you and to share and make an impact and help people reach financial freedom that is in the best interest of them and teach them the best principles not only for today, but for the long term for them and their family and possibly even affect their heirs. So get ready for this topic. It's not something you probably want to hear, but it's something you need to hear as you grow your real estate portfolio. Let's get started. So as what I've seen out in the internet, there are so many sites and so many big name programs that talk about acquiring 1, 2, 10 different properties as quick as possible. And a lot of times they're talking about buying properties where you structure where there's low or no money down. And what I say is, I've seen that happen, and what you're doing is you're building your financial freedom house very unsafely, that if things don't go well, you jeopardize losing and risking your entire family's financial health and could lose it all. So what I teach is, and there's a reason why I teach it, my background from banking, I watched over the years of those that created a secure financial freedom house. They built it with money in and starting from a healthy equity position. I always suggest a 70% loan to value position as you use good, healthy leverage with debt and do it where it cash flows but also provides a secure foundation. The reason I say 70% is that if you were to have to sell, say you own multiple properties and you needed to sell one, you have options if all of them are started from a 70% loan to value. The reason being, if you're having to sell one, usually you're needing some money, some cash to improve your financial condition. If you start at 70%, typically selling costs, if you use a realtor and just all the closing costs are roughly around 9-10%. And if you're having to sell from a distressed position, you're typically discounted about 10%. If you start at 80%, you're going to be selling with no cash when you get to closing. But if you start at 70%, you're going to be receiving some cash. So I say start there at 70%. It's like money in the bank in each property. But if you do it with every property, if something went sideways or just somewhere you needed to sell one, you're going to be selling one with cash put in your pocket. It's kind of like building a foundation in every property you buy. If you're starting from that healthy position from the beginning, each one is like piers down to bedrock, and every one is making a healthier and healthier financial foundation of your freedom. Your financial foundation for financial freedom is securing that foundation. But if you're doing it too leveraged, you're building your house upon sand, and if things don't go perfectly, if storms come, you're in danger of jeopardizing the entire structure. So I know this isn't the easy, popular thing, but I care about you building that solid foundation, starting from that 70%. Let's just assume at 25%, because you should be buying properties that cash flow positive, including you're allocating money for repairs, capital expenditures, and vacancy. That's part of your cost, and over and above that, it's still cash flowing at 75%. But if you put that extra 5% in it, starting from a 70% loan to value position, it's cash flowing that much more. If you start from the beginning at that position, you're cash flowing just a little bit more, creating stronger cash flow, which also allows you to build up money if you're saving, not spending that money saving it for your next real estate purchase, and you stay with that standard of the 70%, you're building a stronger and stronger position, a firmer foundation down to bedrock. Each purchase builds that foundation that much stronger, and you're not jeopardizing your entire financial freedom house on anything highly leveraged and dangerously have a dangerous loan, too high leverage. I know of a situation just in the last 12 months, and the reason I stress this every time is I care about you. A guy bought a property that was so highly leveraged in the last couple of years. It came up for renewal and the interest rate was too high. He had very little cash flow and he couldn't refinance it. And he ended up losing all 12 units because he was too highly leveraged and hurt and maybe permanently jeopardized his financial freedom and staying into real estate. I don't want you to lose that. I want you to start at the very beginning. If you're just getting started or you're continuing to build out your financial freedom house, I want you to do it right. This isn't something that's popular or easy to hear, but it's the right thing. That's why I say I don't want to tickle your ears with something easy because I don't care about you. I'm trying to teach you the right financial principles so that you secure your financial freedom house for now and into the future. Till next time.